welcome to City Critters. I'm Kimberly Chandler. Today we're here at Nevada Humane Society and we're going to take you on a behind-the-scenes tour and give you a closer look at our success. It's a way to find out where your donations really go and see the amazing care that our animals receive every day. As a no-kill animal welfare organization, Nevada Humane Society's mission is to find homes and care for all of the homeless pets, bringing people and animals together in Washoe County, helping to create a no-kill community. This is accomplished through quality animal care, comprehensive adoption programs, accessible low-cost spay and neuter services, and a free animal help desk. Many of you may not know this, but Nevada Humane Society is a nonprofit organization incorporated in 1932. We are not affiliated with the Humane Society of the United States, although many people think we are. However, the HSUS began in 1954 and wasn't even established when we originated. We received no funding from them, nor do we receive funding from any other organizations, government included. Nevada Humane Society relies strictly on donations from you, the public, and our supporters, which means you are truly the reason behind our life-saving success. In January of 2007, Nevada Humane Society adopted its no-kill policy. We do not euthanize animals for time or space, only for medical problems where an animal has a poor prognosis of recovering to a quality life, or for extreme aggression in large dogs that would present a risk to a community. Beyond our no-kill shelter mission, we have set the goal of making Washoe County a no-kill community, where every homeless pet that can be saved will be guaranteed a good home.
I'm afraid to open my eyes. I'm afraid yesterday was all a dream, and I'll wake up and still be in the shelter. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to City Critters. I'm Kimberly Chandler. Today we're taking you on a behind-the-scenes tour at Nevada Humane Society, and with me now are just a few of the wonderful kitties that are up for adoption, waiting for their new home. Right now, we are in one of our 4 cat colonies. These were developed to give shelter cats a more at-home feel while they are with us. Colony housing can provide a positive alternative to kennels and gives cats opportunities for activities such as climbing, perching, even sunbathing or looking out the window. It also provides social interaction between people and other cats. However, not all cats reside in colonies. As you can see around me, we have kennels that line the hallway and kennels that actually are built into the wall. When a cat arrives here, we spend some time with him or her and determine what kind of personality they have. That way, we can place them in an area that will give them the most comfort while they're here in our care. Cats in the colonies typically get along with other cats and are okay with a lot of activity, such as doors opening and closing and crowds of people. Cats in the room that we're currently in are maybe a bit more timid, or they don't get along with other felines. That's why they're in these rooms, and that way they get their own space. And don't worry, these cats get out to roam too, as our cat caregivers let them out daily to give them the exercise they need. A common question asked, especially when it comes to these guys here in their little kennels, is that do the cats actually get moved? For example, how do these cats here in these kennels always reside here, or do they get a chance to move to the colonies? The answer is yes, that we do move our different cats around the shelter. We keep a close eye on them to make sure that they're not showing any signs of stress, and that way if they do, we can take a cat from one of these rooms, for example, this guy here, Shadow, and move him into a different area where he'll have more comfortable space that he can call his own. We even have cats in our administrative offices where I work. 7 different friendly felines get to hang out with us on a daily basis. Now, if cats aren't your thing, don't worry because we're taking a look at the dog colonies as well. Stay with us, and right after the break, we'll be going all dogs.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Maybe you should go to your shelter and get a mature dog who will make your blues disappear. How's that for tricks? I got picked. Wow.
Welcome back to City Critters. Today we're taking you on an inside tour behind the scenes at Nevada Humane Society. And on either side of me right now, we have dogs, lots and lots of dogs, all available for adoption. Let's go take a look at some of them. Just as I mentioned with the cats, we closely examine every dog that arrives in our shelter. We want to make sure they too are appropriately placed in an area that best suits their shelter needs, so that while they are here, they are just as comfortable as we can make them. We do have a dog colony too, just as you saw with the cats, and this is where our senior dogs reside. Most of the other pups, however, are in these kennels. During the day, the dogs are free to go in and out, but at night, we shut their kennel door to make sure they safely stay inside. We have several dog kennels, as you can see and hear around us, that are available to potential adopters for viewing, but we also have areas where we keep the puppies and other small dogs. Plus, just like you're seeing right now, we have smaller activity yards in each of the kennel areas. So that way dogs get out on a regular basis. They get exercise and playtime. And if you look around, you'll even spot a pool. As for more doggy pleasure, wait until you see our large activity yard. You're going to love this. Two different areas surround me where staff and volunteers can let dogs out to enjoy some time in the sun, a game of fetch, and even some socialization with fellow canines. So how do we continue our life-saving success with all these pets? Find out after the break.
I hope you find a home. I hope you find a home. Hey, maybe you'll be picked next. Maybe you'll be picked next. We've been caged together too long. We've been caged together too long. How come nobody ever picks me? Maybe they're looking for somebody different. Pick me. Well, the shelter's closing up for another day. We didn't get picked. I know. Tomorrow. Guaranteed.
Welcome back to our behind-the-scenes look at Nevada Humane Society. We're here now at our clinic, which is staffed 7 days a week with our talented veterinarians, technicians, and animal caregivers. All of our pets are spayed or neutered, microchipped, and vaccinated before they are even up for adoption, services that would normally cost over $250. In fact, our clinic performed nearly 10,000 spay and neuter surgeries alone last year. Our vets also care for pets in foster homes, which is another several hundred. Finally, as available, we have low-cost options for the public. Stay with us, a look at our statistics after the break. As we've walked through Nevada Humane Society today, you've probably seen numerous cats and dogs that are up for adoption, still waiting for their new home. But another important thing to consider is our mission. We are here to create a life-saving safety net for every homeless dog and cat in our community, and our pet adoption statistics are only continuing to improve. Prior to our no-kill initiative in 2006, our pet adoptions were less than 5,000. Simply a year later, however, pet adoptions were up 61% to over 8,000. And last year, in 2010, we did 9,668 pet adoptions. Our life-saving statistics represent success as well, as you can see in your screen. Each year, fewer animals are losing their lives in Washoe County animal shelters. And because our goal is to create a no-kill community, we also look at the stats from Washoe County Regional Animal Services. Last year combined, we had a save rate of 91% for both dogs and cats. And as you can see, animal lives lost here in Washoe County is far less than the national average. That's despite the huge number of pets we take in each year. Nevada Humane Society is an open admission shelter, so we are required to take all pets surrendered by their owner, meaning we can't select how many or which pets to take. We take in 38 dogs and cats per 1,000 people here in Washoe County. Compare that to the national average of 14 dogs and cats per 1,000 people, and that's quite a difference. As you can see, there's quite a bit to learn about Nevada Humane Society should you choose to come down and visit us. But it's not just our staff that makes our life-saving work possible. We have over 5,000 volunteers who donate their time, plus over 900 volunteers that provide foster care to hundreds of our special needs pets. All of it, however, would not be possible without our donors, who generously give everything from food, blankets and towels, to toys and medical supplies, and of course, funding. The animals do not have a voice to speak for themselves, yet they rely on us for their care. And it is so important to create a community that stands behind our mission. So please, if you're considering a pet, don't forget to visit our shelter pets. And if you can't adopt, please donate, because we work as a team to save homeless pets here in Washoe County, and we couldn't do it without you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.